Right, this is the tutorial for the victory of buckets and doors. I haven't done one of these for a while, but someone asked if we could do this song a couple of days ago on Facebook, so I thought I would jump right back in and do a few more. So first of all, you'll need to put a capo here, this thing, on the 2nd fret. Well, you actually probably could do it without the capo, but that's the way I do it, at least. And start off with an E chord here, which if you're starting without a capo would actually be a D over here. But anyway, so it's all arpeggio, like all of the songs on the album, mostly. So here we go. So if I look at my hand over here, I'll bring it over. So you see that rhythm there. Obviously if you use all of your fingers it will be a lot easier, but I just use thumb and finger because I'm really lazy. So the intro is fairly simple. It's so that's D, A, if you're playing without a capo, and then obviously an E and a B if you're playing with it. So that's for the intro, and then we get into the first verse, which starts like this. So I'll go through that again. There's your D chord, A, E. This would be a B minor. So see where your fingers are there. 1, 2, 3. Minor. A G major. And then back to the A. So that goes. My childhood, lopsided, crumbs trouble, clear-sighted, leaning up against the wall. We'd sellotape the apples back on while they were ripe, sticking to our story every time. Second verse, and after the second verse there's a change, and the change goes, how does that go? So it starts off with a G chord, how I longed, and then to a B twice. To the G, F sharp, B, and then an A at the end. So that's basically how I long to hold her hand, how I long to see her face, sound come from that phone, from far across the town. And then you kind of power chord it with the, you're just playing general chords like that. So it's So we're back to the verse basically. So it's the same chords, it's just playing them differently. So it's so here it's the rhythm kind of changes slightly, but you can play it however you want. It doesn't really matter. So it's I think I play it this way. Back to the G. This is the end of the song where I go into the R's, and that's basically G, A. Very, very simple. So I can show you how that works. It's how I long to touch your hand, how I long to see her face, how I long to hear her sound from that voice from far across the town. And there you go. That's it. So I'll put up the chords on Vimeo so you can see what they look like. And there you go.